common misconception about the suck cannon is that it should not be used as a vacuum cleaner. Unless, of course, you want your dirt to become shooting projectiles that are on fire. Then I guess it's okay. I am Game Guy, it's time for sewer action! Also, let's play Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal. So, the reason I didn't want to come here the first time is simply because, well, there's slimes here. Oh no. Not slimes. Oh no, slimes. But also, the gravity boots allow you to walk on the ceilings and whatnot, which will be important later. Oh, hiccups! Why are you ruining the episode right off the bat? That's not nice. It's not nice, go away! Go away! But, basically, it's like in the last game where there was, totally, this big old thing where you could run around and collect crystals of some kind and whatnot, that sort of thing. But, you know, this time it's just different in that, I don't know, it's just a bunch of narrow maze-like passages, really. That's all it is. It's not that interesting. So, basically, I'm just gonna show a few clips of me wandering around in here or something. But for the most part, I'm just gonna be wandering around, checking my map occasionally. Oh, by the way, if you have the Map-O-Matic, you can see where everything is. This place is a lot bigger than when you first saw it, actually. So, yeah. I guess see you later, or in a little while, or whatever. It's worth noting, I guess, sometimes these blockages will be here, but you can't actually do anything about them. That's because sometimes you need to actually go from the other side, which I think is kind of silly, to be honest, but, you know. These rooms with the crates and such, there's a few of them strewn throughout here. I would leave them there until you've basically run out of ammo, if you can. So, you know, that way you don't run out, that sort of thing. Yeah. These guys are pretty much pushovers now, in case that's not obvious. Okay, so basically this area is divided into like 3 sections and whatnot. You'll see pads like this over here, actually. There's very many of them. You need the gravity boots to actually get to the upper paths, which is why there's some green areas. Like, some of the areas are green, because technically, you know, if you remember, you weren't able to see them before. Also, I think there's a titanium bolt out here somewhere. I don't remember which path it is that has that, but it's somewhere around here. So, yeah, you know, it's pretty great. So let me see. This is the red sector or something. I guess they're color-coded. Yeah, you'll also see some of these where it just curves upward, obviously. Again, you need the gravity boots to get here. And then there's just no water and such. It's just strictly walking around on the cylindrical path, which can get kind of disorienting. It's also annoying because you can't use the charge boots. It's kind of silly, I suppose, but, you know. I don't even know where these slimes are coming from, man. I don't even know. Don't even know. Something that's worth mentioning in these areas is you see that thing up there in the ceiling? Sometimes these guys will pop out. I think they're tougher than the normal ones, but not really by that much, to be honest. So, you know, I suppose that's important to note in some fashion. It's important to note, I suppose. I suppose it's also important to note the experience you get from enemies here is pretty negligible at this point in the game, so I wouldn't really worry about it, actually. Yeah, just pointing that out. Use whatever weapon you darn well feel like, I suppose. Yeah, you'll sometimes find Gadgetron vendors around here. It's pretty great, actually, because it just allows you to completely restock all your stuff. It makes things a little super easy, if you ask me, but, you know, sure, whatever. Alright, so you see this area up here at the top? If I'm remembering correctly, this place is semi-important because, well, there's tons of guys around here. Also, it's just completely off-shooting from everything else in a strange fashion, so to me, that just seems like an open invitation for, hey, there might be something here. Also, the Quacko Ray does pretty good around here, just destroying everything. Yeah, see, there's a shiny thing over there. Can't ignore that shiny thing. Can't ignore it, man. You just can't. I'm gonna bouncer you in the face, which is actually your backside. So yeah, there's a titanium bolt back here. That's important to note. I would suppose. I would indeed suppose. But other than that, there's just that one sewer crystal. So, okay, well, we're about a third done. Let's keep going, I suppose. Oh, hey, there's warp pads here that take me somewhere else. Where does this take me? It takes me over here. I was already done with this area, but okay. So I'm on this bridge. I guess that's important to note. This is just going to take me somewhere else. That's kind of confusing, I suppose. Whatever. Well, there's more stuff to be had, I suppose. More stuff to be had. There's a path up there if I wanted to take it, but I don't know if I do. Again, I know there's something around here in this bridge area. Like, I'm looking for swing shot targets or something. Keep looking. I think it's at the other end, actually. I think it's, like, all the way over here or something. Hey! I upgraded the Quacko Ray! Yay! Duck, 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 duck. Goose. It's worth also noting that the Rift Inducer kind of destroys these guys too. So, yeah, you know, that's pretty cool. They just kind of keep spawning and keep getting sucked in. Oh, well, too bad for them. Where else now? Oh, hey, here it is. Let's see, I am on the upper path, like, right here. Okay, so, just to be safe, let me equip this. And, over here, we will find a titanium bolt. Isn't that a super great thing? It is a super great thing, and it even gives us a teleporter here, so I guess I could have warped from another bridge somewhere. Don't know where, don't really care. Almost done! Up to like a half hour now. This is why I didn't want to show all of it, because this is just ridiculous in length, man. Hey! I upgraded the disc blade gun! Yeah! Okay, well, that's cool, I suppose. I mean, I did say the experience was pretty much negligible, but that doesn't mean you don't get any, you know. That would just be a lie, let's be honest here. So much stuff going on! Game's kind of lagging a bit. That's kind of a problem with this area. There just gets to be so many of them slimes. And then, you know, it just doesn't work very well, I suppose. Yay! I upgraded the Rift Inducer also! Woohoo! It's actually pretty sweet, because this thing becomes pretty sweet when it finally upgrades, now that I remember what it does. Because I remember it, you know. I do that from time to time. Sometimes I remember things. Most of the time I don't, because my memory is pretty much terrible, but that's beside the point, man. It's beside the point. There's some weird glitch going on throughout here, I've noticed, where, like, every time I use a certain thing, it gives me ammo again. I think it's because I broke all those ammo crates and such. It didn't seem to do it that time, but it's been doing it a while when I've used the bouncer. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It did it before for me when I was using the Annihilator for a while, but like I don't know what's going on with that. It's like I'm picking up ammo things from far away. Whatever. I mean, it's kind of silly because I only get one at a time, but still, you know. This is the last area, by the way. It's pretty sweet. Almost done. It's worth noting this place seems to get some crazy lag when there's a lot of enemies and whatnot, so do be careful of that. You might want to go ahead and kill as many slimes as you see. Try not to ignore too many of them, because I think they stick around as long as you're in the general vicinity, so if you get tons of them in one area at once, it's a bad thing, basically. So, yeah, you know. I think that was the last one. I thought I was supposed to get a skill point, like right then and there, but I guess I don't until I return them back to Mr. Plumber Man. Which way is back? Basically, if you want to leave, just go back the way you came in this place in the first place, you know? Just find one of those places where you can, you know, just jump off of a bridge or something. Just seems like the thing to do. I don't like those upper areas as much as these lower ones, because you can't use the charge boots. It's just really kind of annoying, actually. So yeah, jumping back into the sewer water. Sewer water. It's sewery and watery. It is the greatest tasting beverage in the world. that I would not recommend drinking because I'm actually lying. It tastes awful and will probably kill you. So don't drink it. Yeah, that's pretty important to note. So yeah, that took like 45 minutes. Hence why I didn't want to show all of it. So yeah, you know, I got 45 minutes and who knows how little actual video going in this thing, you know. So yeah, I can trade all the sewer crystals in for lots of money.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
Yeah, I don't need to know that. Thanks, that's great. Alright, so there's my skill point. Alright, well, I'm maxed out on ammo, so I don't really need to go to there anymore. I guess, geez, I don't know what to do at this point, because I know I've got so little video, actually. I promised I'd go to that one place, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do that. Ah, now we're suddenly in a spaceship. I am so wacky with these transitions.
Look, there it is.
There it
How are we
is!
supposed to take it out? My biggest gun wouldn't even put a dent in that thing.
Then
Sure,
we will need a
you don't have
bigger
the
gun.
rhino yet.
Yeah, right. Where are we gonna get that kind of firepower?
Found it.
Huh?
Well, that was
Whoa.
quick.
Yeah, that ought to do it.
Sure is
If you
convenient
can
that
get
that
me
is right
inside
there.
the command center, I can override the targeting system and take control of that ion cannon.
Let's go.
Just real quick, I just want to check. You're not evil anymore, are you? I mean, I have to ask these questions just in case, okay? Just in case. Okay, so this planet, this is planet Choros, also known as the highly destructible planet of doom, because practically everything here is destroyable. All of these tables, destroyable. By the way, the box breaker kind of destroys this place, like, super a lot. This place is actually pretty fun, I gotta be honest, because it's like, dude, there's stuff to destroy everywhere. And rightfully so, there's a skill point associated with doing said thing, so destroy as much as you can if you want to get super cool stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I'm really going back to those lights, because seriously, it really doesn't make a lot of a difference. Alright, so these little guys, they're kind of there. I don't know what their deal is, but they're just little, they move around a lot, they shoot stuff. It's kind of not that hard to figure out, really. It's really not that hard. Really not that hard. So, oh dear, Big Bertha dude up there. Hey, dude, you are not allowed to be up there living and whatnot. It's kind of a rude thing to do, not gonna lie. Kill those guys at the earliest opportunity, I say, because they are not a very nice breed of thing. Not a very nice breed of thing. Hey, we certainly smell of sewer water. I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to offend, but at the same time, I guess I do, considering I'm trying to blow everybody up. But, you know, that's beside the point. Whoa, dudes! Whoa, dudes. There's a lot of you. I'm gonna go ahead and rift induce you. Seems like a good idea. Did I just suck up an explosive box? That is silly. That is silly bananas. I don't even know what that was. Nor do I believe I want to do it again. So I won't, alright? Just, I won't. Alright, well the ×2 thing is going to be super helpful at a time like this, because there's just crap tons of stuff everywhere, so much so that there's lag and whatnot. But, you know. Well, I missed with the Rift Inducer, because those guys are, like, over there, and my weapons are, like, over here. And, I think there's going to be, whoa, hi guys, what are you doing here? What do you think you're doing here? Whoa, 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 you're like that one guy. You are like that one guy. I forgot completely about that. Make sure you remember this. That he is there and wanting to kill you. It is a great, big importance thing. Speaking of wanting to kill me, I'm kind of dying. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna let this thing kind of get some stuff here going on. It seems like a thing to do. This is really kind of a boring thing, because it's a good way to level it up in the end, but, you know, whatever. Let's just kill this guy now. Okay, all he needed was one more hit. That's appropriate. Alright, so, more guys to kill. Hello, dudes. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You like getting sucked into black holes? I know I do. It is like the greatest of all things. I want to say there's a secret somewhere, but where is it? I don't even know. Well, there's something there, because I see a glowy thing known as a titanium bolt. At least I think it's a titanium bolt. I didn't really look. I just know it was glowy. So I need to go across this thing. It's pretty great. Wait, there's a thing here. Okay, so apparently there was not only that titanium bolt, but also this thing sitting here. Courtney Gears trophy! I could probably sell that on Space eBay for a hunk of change. That's gonna be pretty great. And I also get the titanium bolt. See, I just got 2 for the price of 1. It's pretty sweet, actually. It's pretty sweet. I don't know if there was some other way to get over here, but that's how I did it, so, you know. Yes, destroying everything, and jumping on boxes, and failing it sometimes. It's pretty great. I don't remember how close I am to the end area of this outside part, because there's basically yeah, alright, that's the inside part over there. That has to be it. I don't know what else that would be. Oh, geez, dropship. I don't want that dropship. Go away, dropship! Go away! Oh, geez, we got a big dude up there. We don't want no big guys. We don't want no big guys. Go away, please. Nobody likes you. Alrighty. Let's make some ducks. Ducks are pretty cool. I love ducks! They're sweet! They're all like quack, 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 quack. They're also pretty close to chickens, so I suppose there is always that. Are those guys, like, stuck in the ground or something? I mean, what? I don't get that. I think there's another secret in here, in this area, actually. Where is it? There's like I'm looking for a ladder or something. I don't know. I don't know why I remember so many secrets from this area. Possibly because this is a great place to, like, grind for bolts and such. In case you haven't noticed. Are these guys just gonna sit here and do nothing? Is that what they're doing? You guys just sitting there doing nothing? I can't make you ducks, so I don't know what else to do here. If I could ever go to the bouncer, that'd be great. Oh, well, then you just come to life and hurt me. That's awful nice of you. Thank you for that. I needed to be beaten senseless once in a while. It's pretty great. I certainly hope I can get this skill point so I don't have to come back here. Because, I mean, I don't mind coming back here and destroying everything, but at the same time, I'd like to just get this over with, you know? I'd like to just get it over with. There's just so much stuff to break around here. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get that, unless I can break some more stuff somewhere. But there was a secret over here, I do believe, because there was like totally a ladder that I just kind of walked right past for some reason, even though I quite clearly stated that, hey, I was looking for such a thing, and then I, of course, went and ignored it, but, you know, whatever. So I got another titanium bolt, that's pretty sweet. Alright, what now? Well, there's more up there. You know, I'll get this one again later, because, let's be honest here, more bolts are always pretty sweet. So, now what? We are on the inside now. Inside. Okay, so this place, as I recall, is pretty difficult, case in point. We got dropships shooting at us, but that's okay, we can annihilate them, it's pretty great. You there, I don't like your face, so I'm gonna shoot you with blades. That's just obviously how I say hi. In Lombax, hi is shooting you with blades. So, in case you wanted to know. Bye is actually very similar. I don't understand why they have, like, the same thing for hello and goodbye. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but then again, I am not a Lombax. I play a Lombax. That doesn't necessarily mean I am one, but, you know, you gotta have your priorities straight. I like how these just bounce all over the place. I really do. The whole disc weapon thing, it shows up in, like, later games and such, and actually I think it's in, like, every game after this. I'm not totally sure. I don't remember Deadlock, so that's the only one I'm still kind of hazy on, I suppose. I need to upgrade this bouncer, man, because as you all recall, the bouncer was pretty sweet. Since I've got a ×2 multiplier to use, I might as well abuse it. Can I get a bouncer up there? I don't know. I can't, obviously, because it's not going up there. So I might as well just keep on running. Might as well just keep on running. Keep on running. You gotta run until you don't run no more. And then you get a bigger bouncer. I mean, it might not be a bigger bouncer. I don't know how the bouncer upgrades in this game, because all the other weapons upgraded in a different sort of fashion than they did before. Because I think the mini turrets did something different too. They were like, I don't know. They did something different. I don't remember what. I'm on fire, by the way. That's important to note. The fact that I am on fire, it is obviously the most important thing to note in this situation. Can I go and kill that big guy, like, super fast? Not if I run into the stairs. Hey there, dude. I'm gonna just inferno you to death. I hope you don't mind. Alright, so, now that he is dead, there's that guy up there. We don't want him living. That would be a terrible tragedy, I gotta be honest. It's like, dude, why would we want anybody living in this place? I don't understand. I think I'm gonna get attacked by you. I don't know. I think I remember this end game so much more than I remember the early game. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't know. But still, I love it.
Agent Clank!
Nefarious!
What's going on here? What do you think you're doing?
Saving
After all
the
those
world.
hollow films, there is one thing you should know by now. Do not mess with Agent Clank.
Oh, you're so good at one-liners, Mr. Robot Dude.
Incoming call from the Phoenix.
Nice shooting, Clank. There's no telling how many lives you just saved. But
About
we're
10
not done
trillion.
yet.
Huh?
Al
What?
just finished decoding the data disk.
I thought you
Nefarious
already
secretly
finished.
constructed a second biobliterator. A new
Didn't we already
model,
know that?
even more dangerous than the one you just destroyed.
Oh,
Where
that's
is
unfortunate.
Nefarious has a master control center on planet Mylon. We believe the last biobliterator is there now, guarded by an entire robot army.
Then we better get moving.
Be careful, guys. This time, they know you're coming.
Didn't they always know we were coming? I mean, really know. They really know. So, in case my earlier spoiler didn't give it away, that's the last planet. So we won't be going there yet. Instead, we're going to go get all them skill points and whatnot. Speaking of which, while I'm here, I'm going to try to get that skill point for breaking stuff, since I've already made so many strides towards that. So it just seems like the right thing to do. Especially now that all the enemies should be gone. So, yeah. And then I fell in the water. Okay, you know what? I obviously have to be, like, excruciatingly thorough with this, and quite frankly, I just wasted a whole bunch of time looking for stuff and ended up finding nothing. So I'm wasting file space now. Next time, skill points! I'll come back to this later. Or something. I'll see you later, bye.